The most expensive fruits in the world. Fruits are something that makes our diet complete. But if you thought dragon fruit, kiwi and passion fruit were exotic, then you need to pause, as the world of luxurious and most exorbitant fruit can leave you awestruck. There are many expensive fruits that can cost you more than a luxury bike or car. So, let's take a look at the costliest fruits in the world. Densuke Watermelon. The black-skinned, stripeless Densuke watermelon is reported to have a special type of sweetness. Grown exclusively on Japan's northernmost island, Hokkaido, only 100 Densuke are farmed each year. The most expensive one ever sold was a whopping 17 pounds and went for $6,100 at an auction in 2008, making it the priciest watermelon in the world. Seikaichi Apple. Translating to the best in the world, Seikaichi are washed with honey and branded by hand to ensure they're blemish-free. The orchards where they're grown are pollinated by hand using a tiny wand. Treatments not uncommon in Japan's fruit-obsessed culture. These apples were presumably watered with honey, angel piss, and the tears of Donald Trump. Yubari King melons. Another product of the island of Hokkaido, the hybrid, orange-fleshed melon is highly prized for its sweetness and, as gourmet writes, beautiful proportions. The melons are grown in greenhouses and even given hats to prevent sunburn. The Lost Gardens of Heligan grows these pineapples for 2 years under straw, manure, and horse urine, Victorian techniques that allow the pineapples to flourish in England's colder climate. The pineapple never comes into direct contact with the waste fertilizers because of the intensive time and labor required to grow the pineapples. The fruit is never sold at market. Instead, the pineapples are given to garden staff to thank them for their hard work over the pineapple's lifespan. Strawberries are no. A bowl of strawberries for $1.4 million. A bowl of strawberries garnished with a 4.7 carat pink diamond ring for $1.4 million. But that's exactly what's served at the 96-year-old Arnaud's restaurant in New Orleans' French Quarter. Of course, you don't just get the strawberries and the ring for your money. Ruby Roman grapes. The world's most expensive grapes were sold at an auction in 2011 in Kanazawa, Japan. Each grape was about the size of a ping pong ball, and, since there were 25 in the bunch, cost about $255. To be sold, the grapes must have a sugar content of around 18% and weigh 20 grams each. Decapon. A hybrid of a mandarin and an orange, the Decapon is rumored to be the most delicious citrus in the world. It looks like an orange, with the exception of a bump on the top, but is larger and sweeter. Until 2011, when the citrus made its way to California and was renamed Sumo, the Decapon was available only in Japan. This fruit has a flesh that feels firm at the first bite but then melts in the mouth. Northern Territory mangoes. In 2012, a tray of 12 Northern Territory mangoes sold for $50,000 at an auction in Sydney. The proceeds went to the Prostate Council Foundation of Australia, the Cancer Council of NSW, and OzHarvest. Australia produces a lot of mangoes, 7.2 million trays in 2013-2014. So the fruit's sky-high price tag was most likely for charity's sake.